Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino RHino Beer Review. Today, you have the Rhino. We're going to be looking at a beer from BC. It was sent to me by the one and only Steve. So, thank you very much, Steve. I'm glad that you're on the mend. This is from the Nelson Brewing Company. This is their organic pumpkin ale, and it is exactly 5% alcohol by volume. So there you go. It's one of the few beers that was not a Central City or Parallel 49 beer in this box, because the box was basically the craft beer advent calendar. And there was some cool stuff in there, and then there was some of this stuff. This says it expires on January 10th, 2016. So today's December 19th, so it's a good thing we're getting to it. Water, organic malted barley, organic pumpkin, organic hops, organic nutmeg, organic ginger, organic allspice, organic cinnamon, organic cloves, and yeast. Let's hope there's not all that much cloves or nutmeg in here, because those two are the basically the make or break on a pumpkin spice beer, in my opinion at least. Where in BC is this from? It's from Nelson, BC. On Latimer Street. Okay, let's jump into the Nelson Organic Pumpkin, shall we? But dang, I don't know if I have a Nelson Brewing Company cap or not. I probably should have opened it with something else just in case I didn't. But I didn't think of that, so we used the snake bite. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I love this beer already. I haven't even sniffed it yet, I haven't tasted it, but the color is exactly what I want in my pumpkin ales. Look at that. It's that beautiful orangish color. Oh yeah. And it has that slight haze, and it's just that orange glow with a little off-white head. It's a beautiful looking beer. Scent? Oh, fucking right. The ginger jumps into your nostrils. The nutmeg flies down your nostrils. The allspice is like, hello, I am here. You get a beautiful, beautiful maltiness. Those spices are there. The cloves aren't really showing up. What else is it talking about in here? Organic cinnamon? Yeah, I guess I could get some cinnamon. But yeah, the ginger, the allspice, the nutmeg, and the cinnamon I'm getting for shiz. The cloves I'm not really picking up, but that's okay. I don't personally like cloves really in my pumpkin beers. But yeah, the allspice is there. The cinnamon, the ginger, the nutmeg. It actually almost has like a white chai latte spice nose to it. Oh, I love it. And then you add that beautiful maltiness coming out from the bottle, out of the glass. It's all the spices except for the cloves. Out of the bottle, it's all those spices, but with a big malt backbone. Now let's try the beer. Cheers. Okay, about medium mouthfeel, creamy. It takes over most of your mouth. However, with a beer with the body this has, you would expect the taste to sit on the palate a little longer, because it has body. It has body. I think it's lacking substance, if you know what I mean. The body's there. It's creamy. It's crisp. It's mouth filling. It's a little heavier than what you'd expect. Yet at the same time, the flavor profile is kind of flat in that it hits and it's gone. Now, not necessarily a bad thing, especially if you're not a big pumpkin beer fan. The body dying that quickly actually makes it kind of worthwhile. You get that cinnamon, and the cinnamon's giving a nice drying sensation on the back end. You taste a little bit of the cloves in with the cinnamon at the very back. The allspice and the ginger are up front, giving a little bit of a kick with a little tiny touch of sweetness. The nutmeg, sort of there in the middle, but kind of muted behind the ginger and the allspice, and then muted again behind the excuse me, cloves and cinnamon. All in all, though, this is actually a nice beer. Again, it's 5% alcohol, and it's a pumpkin beer that gives you all that pumpkin spiced flavor that you would like in a lot of the bigger ones, but so dulled down that it's not going to fatigue your palate. I actually really like that about it. I would give this a 7 out of 10. I actually enjoy this quite a bit. It's not oh my god splendiferous, but it's a nice, solid, drinkable pumpkin beer that I think almost anyone could get behind, and it gives you all the flavors you want. It gives you the mouthfeel it should, but everything at the same time is dialed back. Thank you, Steve, for sending this. So yes, Nelson Brewing Company's Organic Pumpkin. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. This is actually a nice little beer. You gotta stop when I hit the stop button.